It's a two-horse race, but for weeks, every poll and pundits put one man far ahead. The winner will lead Ireland's ruling Fine Gael party and become the country's next Taoiseach or Prime Minister. It's down to party members to decide.
You've been compared with the likes of Emmanuel Macron, Justin Trudeau. What do you make of those comparisons?
Well, I suppose every individual is different in their own right. If somebody from my background can become a Taoiseach or Prime Minister of Ireland, it means that any child born today in Ireland can aspire to the highest office in the country, and I think that says a lot about our country and how far we've come in recent years.
The contest follows the sudden resignation of Prime Minister Enda Kenny last month after a 6-year premiership. Politically, there's very little difference between Leo Varadkar and his predecessor, but in other ways, everything's different.
We're a young country.
He's young, only 38, first elected to Parliament at the age of 27 after training as a doctor. He's the son of a Hindu Indian immigrant, but perhaps most seismic in this socially conservative country, he's openly gay. 25 years ago, homosexuality was illegal. But today, after a referendum in 2015, same-sex couples are free to marry. In the last decade, beliefs have changed and the influence of the Catholic Church has waned. The Church's unbending rules on things like abortion, homosexuality and divorce are being increasingly challenged here in Ireland, or simply ignored, even by people who say that they have a religious belief. In this increasingly secular country, Leo Varadkar has become something of a symbol of a major societal and generational shift. Even Ireland's religious conservatives seem less bothered about Varadkar's private life, more concerned about his ability to unite the country.
I think the main concern of rural Ireland would be he's a very Dublin kind of figure. He's a very kind of metropolitan, cosmopolitan type of figure, and perhaps they'll wonder, will he represent rural Ireland properly?
If elected, Varadkar's expected to liberalise Ireland's abortion laws. It's still largely illegal here. But in other ways, he remains a firm conservative, often compared to the British Prime Minister Theresa May. He's even suggested deporting unemployed immigrants. But this race appears to be more about personality than policies. And that's where Varadkar is winning. The changing face of a new Ireland. Neave, Al Jazeera, Dublin.